What's happening, people? Welcome to Music Monday. Music Monday it is, and today we got a really cool tune I wrote called Riddle. Kind of a quirky little tune, man. I'm going to show you how to play some of it here in a minute. So let's just back up. What's this song about? Well, the first thing I can remember, this was on the One Lucky Day album. I wrote this sitting on my mom's porch deck at Deerwood, looking out over the River Valley and Becky Mountain and what's that mountain? Conisty Mountain. And there was a swimming lake right in the backyard too. I remember that. And we had a deck on the side of the house there. And I was sitting out there playing that old aria guitar that I stole from my mom. And I'd written this piece of music, and I remember writing most of it sitting right there on the porch. Also, it was a time I think the band had been down in Georgia. We'd moved down there to start it, and I was home for some reason. I don't remember why. And part of this song is about not forgetting where you came from or longing to go back home. You know, we get to that verse, since it said he fell down in Georgia, but he said he'd be back someday. And it's just about wanting to go back to the mountains or back to your home place because it's part of your childhood and your memories. But the bigger part of this song is kind of a riddle talking about, hey, don't get so caught up in all the materialistic BS in the world that you forget to focus on nature and understand the balance in your place in the whole thing. Give you a little peace of mind. So it's kind of that concept I keep saying. Einstein said, you want to understand the order of everything, look deep into nature. So I grew up a mountain kid out there on this place, you know, with dragging animals in the house and, you know, being in the woods and out there hunting, fishing, and doing stuff my whole life. And I was always really connected to the woods and the land and being part of it. So that's kind of what this song is about, is not losing, you know, your touch with where you came from and our organic tie to the earth. It's a cool tune. Guitar players, I'll show you. It's in. Trying to think if there's anything else about the lyrics. It's got some cool, you know, lines. And staring into the sun too long never made him blind. Just his color's gray. I kind of had that in there because I'm colorblind. I can't see anything anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to think what's in that second verse. So yeah, just talking about the insatiable greed we have to make money, or, you know, destroy everything for the sake of making money. And it's just, you know, we don't have to keep doing that. You know, there's other ways to skin the cat, is what I'm saying. All right, guitar players, drop D. This one's kind of weird to play. So again, if you want to learn how to play these songs, join my Patreon membership and I'll show you, because I'm definitely going to have to break this one down. So when I say drop D, take both these and drop them to D. With this first lick, I mean, it's got some quirky turns, and you can definitely hear the Chris Whitley influence on me in this song. I've been listening to a lot of his stuff in that album, Living with the Law, that he put out. He was kind of a bottleneck, still bluesy, progressive bluesy slide player. I don't even know how to describe his stuff. He died years ago. But I loved a lot of his stuff, and this song kind of sounds like something you can that he would do. You could I'll tip the hat to Chris, I mean, because he's who I was thinking about when I kind of wrote this. So that's a D, you know. And then you're sliding up so that's, you know, when you drop down, that's an F, G, but it's a weird slide on these. And then you're hammering on a C, D, and an A. You're picking that backwards with that string down. So it's got a lot of weird, bizarre tempo turn in it. So here again, you want to learn this one, you're going to have to jump into membership. All right, that's what we got for Music Monday. A really cool tune, kind of a, you know, almost swampy, mystic mountain song called Riddle, that I wrote in probably early 90s, sitting on my mom's porch in Brevard, North Carolina. So that's what we got. As Paul Harvey would say, now you know the rest of the story. He certainly did.